Hello, everybody. For those of you rewatching, this is gonna have to be short. I did start a little early, because uh, I'm gonna have to go back to work at 4 o'clock or at 5 o'clock. I'm at work at 4 o'clock on YouTube. I don't know. So yeah, that's what that's all about. I hope I'm not making you dizzy. Having to play around with the phone. Door. Close the door. I don't know. Anyway, so this is going to have to be, I mean, it's not a short one, but it's going to have to be a shorter one anyway. Power of God, how are you doing today? Not a whole lot today. I have to go back to work. If you didn't notice the thumbnail, I have to go back to work at 5, so I'm gonna have to stop like probably a little bit before that. You know, they might be calling me close to that time, so I'll probably have a reminder. I don't know. They're having a party later. I forget how many people are coming. How are you doing, Choppers Rule 1? Yeah, so and still see, Monday I probably shouldn't have gone to the gym. I don't know, because I went to do some work today and I'm just oh, you got a new job. That's awesome. What are you doing? But yeah, I went to go do some work today and I was just like, nah, I'm not feeling it. I was so worn out. It's like either I've gained weight or I'm very tired. So recycling plant, that's awesome. That's awesome. I hope it's paying good. Yeah, yeah. That's cool. And also, I put a charger on. Hey, Gil Skills, how are you doing today? Yeah, I started a little bit early because I'm going to have to knock this off around 5 o'clock. That is, yeah. I mean, well, I mean, I don't know. I know pay is higher in Australia, but cost is also higher. Yeah, but over here, that's pretty good money, um, for sure. But anyway, okay. So oh yeah, I put a charger on the battery in the van, and yeah, that is awesome. And it like immediately read 75%, which I would expect that because I tried for a little while to start it while the starter was still turning, and then yeah, which I don't know. So, and like I was saying, I did smell something burning over on that side of the van. Um, but I did go ahead and charge it to 100% anyway, just in case there's like just a little bit of a parasite bleed. Oh, really? About to be done on that? Uh, yeah, and again, nothing prepared, nothing to talk about. Um, like I was saying today, oh yeah, no problem, no problem at all. I hope that helped. Anyway, they were posting it too, and then I noticed for like a couple seconds they weren't, so I was like, well, I'm just gonna throw it up in there too. Kind of like, oh yeah, I can do that here. You know what I'm saying? On the roof next month. Okay. Lol. Yeah, look right at the sun. Yeah, no problem at all. No problem at all. You know, it's like uh actually when I was on yours, some people dropped my link a few times. And I did actually get a few new ones out of that too, I think. So it's much appreciated too. Uh, so yeah, so yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the $100 starter. Thank you. um, yeah, it's can't wait. Oh, okay. That sounds pretty cool. Maybe you should do a kitchen on it too, and ride out in town and sell food. Totally kidding. I'm totally kidding. It's probably not a fun job. Oh, well, I don't know if you would know if health restrictions are strong in Australia like they are here. Um, you know, like as far as food preparation and stuff. Yeah, it's been a while since I welded. And then the last time that I tried, which I only know arc welding. But the last time that I tried, I couldn't get the stick to stop sticking. You know, if you understand what I'm saying, I couldn't get it started. Yeah, yeah, probably everywhere. I don't know. Well, I mean, a lot of places anyway. I'm sure there's some places don't care. But it took people getting sick from food, you know, I guess. And then you know, and then all the terrible diseases that started getting spread. There we go. Yeah, yeah. Which is weird because the first time I tried it, I think it took me like two times to you know, to get my first run. And then after that I was just, you know, um and I've welded some stuff that holds some weight too, you know. So I don't know, maybe it was just a bad day. I didn't try again after that. I was like, buy one, you know. It was what it was a pin fork that had one of the prongs broken off of it, which it happens, you know. But pin forks are like $25, and I was like, all right, I spent about an hour trying to weld this thing with no luck. Pretty soon, it's going to cost them as much in labor as it would to just buy one. And actually, this is probably it's very windy out there today. It's actually a nice day, but it's very windy, so that's why I'm in the van. Hey, Cuban Beauty and Raymond Dooland, how are you two doing today? But yeah, so for the sake of y'all's ears, I went ahead and vlogged in here. Yeah, yeah, they're a lot of the stuff, you know, like the expensive parts I would weld. Oh yeah, that might blow shut anyway. It blew shut earlier when I was trying to charge when I was charging the battery. But the expensive stuff, yeah, and definitely not aluminum. I'm probably not that good, you know. Media Hydra, how's it going today? Oh, now that I have a few new people in the room, I started a little bit early. Hey, Mike Dietrich, how you doing today? I'm gonna have to end this around 5 because we have a party coming in today at 5. So I'm gonna have to, watch that. It's one of those parties. They're like, you're gonna be there, right? I'm like, yeah. It's it says 5 to 8. So, and it might be all of that too. It might be time bowl. If they bought that package. But groups of so much get a heavy discount on bowling. So it might be by the game. So then it just depends on how fast they bowl, which parties usually don't. So, wow. Oh yeah, and please lick that smash button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. But I know every one of you guys in here right now. You're not good at TIG, and I kind of understand that because I don't know if I would be able to grasp wire feed either. Okay, thank you, Media Hydra. Hey, Grant McIntosh, how are you doing today? They are. If you. I'm going to be working a Halloween party. So, which it's not really a big thing to me. I love Halloween, but I don't have any of my kids here. So, so yeah, but they're going to I think they're having a full house too. Or maybe I think Halloween, I think it's going to be a full house over here. So yeah, that's going to be me. The wind is terrible today. So that's why I'm in here. And I'm trying to keep this door, I can roll the windows down. I do know I have a full battery. I might just do that. I don't know. Yeah, it's 4:00 Tuesday afternoon here. Yeah, it might, Raymond, it might. I don't know. I'm probably going to be in the back where nobody can see me, though. But it is what it is. I might step outside the door a few times, see if there's any trick-or-treaters walking by. Which there might not be. I have been here Halloween. At least one. Yeah. Which it's almost my 2-year anniversary. Being nomadic. Anyway. But yeah, I probably should have just waited until 4:00. I might be kind of Jesse who? Oh, I know who that is. I did actually. I forget his name. That guy that has always had, he had like a 7-minute commercial and a 5-minute commercial and stuff. He finally did make a commercial under 3 minutes. It wasn't much under 3 minutes, but I was like, okay, he might be getting the hint, so I might check this guy out. I had blocked all of his other commercials, you know, and it was like at that point where I was that annoyed with it. And so I did go ahead and check him out, and I think I'm getting emails from him, or from whatever it is they're doing, because I don't think it's like a one guy initiative doing that. Hey, Michael McReynolds, how are you doing today? I'm doing great, thanks. But yeah, so I don't know. I haven't even watched one of the videos yet. I think I have it in my watch later. I don't know. I'm gonna have to start going through some of my emails, see what this guy actually has to bring to the table, see if it's not something I already learned. Serving from my home. How are you doing today? Hello. Back. I don't know. All right, you have a safe, happy Halloween too, Raymond. Thanks for coming by. Oh, and if you haven't, please lick that smash button. Um, yeah, this might not be much of a day, but oh, and there are some more people in the room. So I'm gonna say it again. I We have a big party tonight. I'm gonna have to clock in like around 4, so I'm gonna have to stop doing this. Thank you very much, Michael. Almost, yeah, almost. I have a lot of watch time to work on anyway, so you know, if I actually do get the watch time and I'm under 1,000 minutes, then I'm probably gonna be antsy about it. You know, I wanted 500 really bad. I don't know why. Yeah, right. That's any money helps, you know. Yeah, I'm so behind right now. But hey, Pam's Great Outdoors. How are you doing today? Oh, I need to buy a seal for this door too. Yeah, Chopper's Rule is here. Must have been on the highway. I don't know. Not the highway, but Prospect. It is a 4-lane road, so I don't know. Whoa. Yeah, thank you, Michael McReynolds. It is cool to be close to 600 for sure. Thank you, Pam. You're very welcome. Lovely Lisa Warrior Queen, how are you doing today? Yeah, I know. Good to have you here. This is a little bit of a slow day. So you know, usually there's a lot more chat, and also I am gonna have to end this around 5 because we have a party at 5. Thank you, Michael. That's good that you're doing better, Pam. I'm glad. Hey, Jefferson Einstein, how are you doing today? I got slow brained reading the comment. I'm sorry. Yeah, I usually have a lot of cool people in my chat. And when I started out doing this, I started doing live streams with a topic on hand and stuff like that. And then like as soon as the chat would come in, it would just be all, you know, off the chain. Hey, Neoblade Gaming, how are you doing today? Because I would rather keep track of what all you cool people are saying than to talk about a topic to you. You know, there's plenty of that out there. You can go to live streams and try to talk to somebody and they're busy talking about something and can't read their comments, you know, which is understandable because that's their style, you know, and some of them do have like a couple hundred people in the chat and it's impossible, you know. I mean, when I get like 20 in here, sometimes it gets a little bit hard, you know, and I'll have to slow it down for a second and to go back through the comments and stuff. And a big, huge glass of water is definitely necessary. It would be nice, yeah. It would be nice. You know, like I was saying, you know, I don't really have the watch hours yet, but I would love to. It would be like a matter of pride for me, you know. Ghost Mafia back again. Oh, dang! I didn't go through. You just reminded me. I didn't go through yesterday's chat. I have a note on where I put my laptop that says check your chat or something like that. But anyway, how are you doing? Yeah, it's all right. It's a 95, but they had a crap ton of service records for it going way back. So I was like, yeah, I want that, you know? Good. But so, you know, I mean, there are, you know, plenty of times where I'll have an awkward silence or something like that. But then a lot of the times I do think about something to say. And, you know, so I almost derailed myself. But, hey, Pecan Baby, how are you doing today? That's all right. Hey, I wanted to say thank you. Pecan Baby, put $20 in my PayPal, and that is so much appreciated. It's gonna help a lot. It really is. Oh, really? That's still not too long. That's still not bad. You know, I was thinking maybe longer than that. You know, I don't know, but yeah, thank you again. Very much appreciated. So, you know, and then sometimes the brain stops, like now. Is that why you weren't feeling good, Pam? Oh, wait. Oh yeah, and about your son. Yeah, he's been, I guess, sick for a little while now. Unless it's a different thing, which that would be even worse. I think. I don't know. It might be worse than having the same thing for, yeah. Or it might not have been a long time and my days are just blending together and I'm like, which is highly possible. But don't mind me. I'm actually still a bit tired too. I'm starting to think maybe going to the gym yesterday was a mistake. I probably should have just rested all day after working 12 hours Sunday, you know? Uh, I clocked in this morning actually a little bit before 11, you know, which I should have been, you know, because if I wait till like 12 or 1 o'clock to clock in, I lose my motivation and I don't want to do anything. Okay, I hear you. Hey, Priscilla Mayo, how are you doing today? I'm doing great, thank you. How's Duke doing today, too? Exactly, Chopper's rule. Exactly. With a name like Ghost Mafia, you gotta check that channel out. That's why I found Redacted, I Pick My Butt, and Idiot of the Day, which Jeff was in. Oh, and I might be going live with Gil again this weekend, too. So watch for that, for sure. JNC, No Limit TV, did you change your name? I believe you changed your name. That's yeah, wow. Oh, and I believe you changed your avatar too. Wow, wow, big change. Awesome. Very cool. Yeah, yeah, very cool. Uh that kind of leaves you limitless. Oh, really? Which is probably midnight here? I don't know. No, it's probably, let's see, it's going to be the day before that here. Um, I'm sorry. I'm trying to read. Okay. Oh, okay. Same pick, but different name. Oh, that's cool, Ghost Mafia. Oh, wow. Yeah, sorry about that, Pecan Baby. It's highly possible. I think everybody that's in here right now is from the same community, which means I'm going to have to reach out some more. Uh, you know, I mean, one of the things, you know, about introducing some of the people I know from other communities is they might find something other to watch than me. Sorry, it wasn't working the way it was working in my head. But if that's the case, then actually I think that's good because you know, if I'm helping somebody else out, that's Santa TV. How are you doing today? I'm pretty sure you're new. So, you know, again, you know, all right, awesome, awesome. Great to have you here today. Very great to have you here today. You know, and it does make this community stronger anyway. Oh, really? All over the East Coast, huh? I guess it's a good thing I'm not on the East Coast anymore. How is the North Pole? Excuse me. Did Dromer come in here? Dromer family, hey, how are you doing? I'm sorry I missed that. How are you doing today? But yeah, that's, like it says in my about page, which my links to my PayPal and Patreon are there too. Um, but I'm here to help people. And hey, John T. Cash, I'm doing great, man. How are you doing today? Oh, yeah, dang. Um, but so that's pretty much what I'm here for. So if I got somebody watching somebody else other than me, um, that's something I helped with, and I'm okay with that. Oh, you did a live today. Oh, dang, I missed it. I stayed off Facebook for a while, off YouTube for a while because for the past 3 days I've been getting those computer eyes and my vision has been blurring. So I had to. Uh, so, oh man, I'm sorry it had to be today. I'll have to look for that on rewatch though. Was it your first live? Patreon sending me another duplicate message. Uh, and that's another thing I have to work on too. Um, yeah. Oh, really? Okay, that's awesome. That's very cool. Tell your best friend thanks. I'm very happy somebody is spreading the word about me for sure. Um, Much appreciated. What is the name of your best friend, by the way? Um, so that maybe if I see him in the chat, I can thank him. Okay, good, good. Because if it was your first, I would really feel sorry about that. That's yeah. Because oh my God, that's uh, I think I've watched like a little bit of one of your videos and got sidetracked or something like that, and then I mean, I'm when I go into my notifications, it's like 1 minute ago, and then it's like 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago, 45 minutes, and they're stacked. Like, it's like I have to go through a lot of them. Um, Mr. Greedy Time. All right. All right. You're friends with him. Awesome. That's great. Yeah, Mr. Greedy Time's really cool. Hey, Sal Suarez. How you doing today? Excuse me. More work is what's up. If y'all didn't see my title, excuse me. I have to go to I usually try to eat really fast before I do my live streams, so I'm sorry. But Lisa B, how's it going today? Electronic students. Awesome, awesome. Hello, good to have you here. All of you. I'm doing okay today. I didn't work today this morning because I was still worn out from Sunday, and probably shouldn't have gone to the gym yesterday. I probably should have just came home and rested. So I clocked in and I was like starting to do stuff, and either I gained some weight or I was really tired, you know, and I don't think I gained that much weight overnight. Um, just saying, you know. Thank you, JNC. You have a great day. And yeah, if you haven't, please click that smash button. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Um, and ring the bell so you can get notifications. If you want to watch, something like this again. If you don't want to watch something like this again, please ring the bell. uh, yeah. So yeah, so awesome to have some new people here today for sure. Yeah, it was starting off slow. I mean, and stuff like that, and I'm still tired today, which might kind of be a nice thing for me today. But and then again, just like yesterday, my I just wasn't thinking of anything to say. Didn't try to find something to talk about or whatever, and yeah, so it's probably somewhat my fault for sure that it's a little bit of a slow day. Yeah, bell's been rung for ages. Does it feel like that long to you? Oh, I read that wrong. That's actually, yeah, that's funny. Oh man, one time I was running to the back, and the door beside lane 32 has like a low wall, the curtain wall, because the place was built in like the 50s or something, and the masking units were smaller then. So they would run the wall at an angle downwards like that. And it's really low. And one time I just totally head-butted it, and I was running so hard, hit my head so hard, my feet almost went out from under me. I did actually have to move them back, before I land, and I actually did have my bell rung that day. All right, you have a good day, Pam. Thanks for stopping by. So, so yeah, I'm still tired from working 12 hours Sunday. But we have a big somewhat of a party tonight. So I'm going to be getting some more time from that. Plus the hours I worked Sunday. This might actually be somewhat of a halfway decent, check. Dang, I hope you didn't need that money, Pecan Baby. Because if you did need that money, I think I can send it back. Yeah, lick that smash button, please. Thank you, Priscilla. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and ring the bell. If you didn't like this video, please hit the thumbs up. Hey, MC Lockdown, how are you doing today? Oh, okay, totally cool. Okay. Well, I mean, I know you told him to, um, but I was just, in case you found out maybe there's more expenses than you planned on or something like that. Um, Thank you. But yeah, still tired. Still tired. I'm and I slept good too. I don't know. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've worked 12 hours straight though. I had like a 7-minute break. The wind's blowing the door shut. And I hear a big motor going. Like a jet engine. Oh yeah, I think there's an airport somewhat close, but not nothing that big. They must be testing something somewhere. I don't know. Do you guys hear that? It sounds like it's taken off. Pretty cool. I'm sorry, squirrel. ADHD thing. Yeah. Oh, you hear it? Oh, that's cool. Tell Michael Fire Jr. tomorrow I had a jet in mind. Yeah, make sure you turn your jet car off, man. I'm trying to vlog here. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, great to be that way. Yeah, I know it, and it does tire you out. But you know, a lot of the times I work like 3-hour shifts, and you know, it's like I'll do some stuff in between, but I don't clock in for it because you know, I don't, you know, and then I'll work later that night again. But you know, so I'm used to working like 4 hours. Jet car does sound like fun, but from what I understand, they're crazy to drive. Hey, from Zero to Homestead, how's it going today? Still tired. I'm so sorry. Yeah, son, and yeah, like I was saying, I should not have gone to the gym yesterday. Yeah, Santa sled with the jet engine. He's got to upgrade, you know. Oh, not a whole lot from Zero to Homestead. It's windy here, and I'm trying to have my door open because it's still a little bit warm. In the cat rod. That would be seriously squirrely. It would be like totally like being on ice for sure. I think oh, I saw somebody put a jet engine on something weird once. And I think I saw it on YouTube too. That might be a new search tonight. I'm just kidding. I got a lot of stuff I need to watch. Yeah, jet-powered fire truck on my vlog. I would definitely have something. I'd probably call Michael Fire. Hey, man, check this out. Scrapping Crash, how are you doing today? How's it going? Yeah. When I was living down in Florida, we had a Moroso Speedway in okay, cool. Priscilla's putting together a Halloween video. Oh yeah, and I'm sorry I haven't yet. If there's anybody in this chat that you don't know, please check them out. It's probably something you want to watch. There is some good stuff in here. But but now it's called something like West Palm Beach. I forget. They changed the name, and I hate that. It was cool when it was called Moroso. But they I used to go down there for some of the drag races, and that was a blast. You have a great day, Pecan Baby. Thank you so much, and thank you so much for being here. I always love having you around. But yeah, and they used to have some of the old Mopar cars dragging there too, which they probably still do. I just haven't been there in a long time. Um, and those things, man, when they took off from the line, they were like up like that. It was like they're doing a wheelie and torquing. And I was like, wow, that's a lot of power. You know. That was crazy power. And yeah, they did have the jet engines, and I would go up and I would stand. You could go like anywhere besides like on the track and in that place too, which was another cool thing because you could walk around the cars, and stuff like that. But when the jet cars were there, I would walk up by the fence, and they would like boof boof like that, boosting up to the line, and you would feel that stuff going through your chest, and it was like awesome to be there. And they didn't usually cost that much money, at least then anyway. I don't know what it's like now. And the new ones in here, if you didn't notice, I'm going to have to end this around 5, because we're having a big party in work, and I'm going to have to be there for that, Uh, yeah, yeah, the afterburner. I friended my aunt, and she sends me freaking endless uh, um, oh man, the pictures with the words, and this and that. Brain working is not. Yeah, yeah, exactly like that. Okay. Oh, Mr. Greedy Time. Somebody told me that you sent them. Thank you very much for the word of mouth, man. Much appreciated, bro. Memes, yeah. I think they call it something different in Messenger. Mm, think I'm done coughing. I don't know. Allergies. It's allergies. I quit smoking for a long time once, and I still cough the same. Or gifts, yeah, yeah. Again, much appreciated, bro. Oh, now I get some. Now I'm starting to get a sinus headache too. I think. I don't know. Oh, I'm probably irritated for some reason. I get sinus headaches easy, uh, and infections sometimes, which could be why I had that sore throat a while ago too. Yeah, yeah, definitely rough. Which is weird. I didn't used to be allergic to one single thing, so now it's like I have allergies every day, and I change my what I eat. Switched it up like day to day or something like that. Eat different things. Paid attention to and I had allergies down south in Florida and allergies in Kentucky, and I have allergies here. So it's like, what the heck am I allergic to? You know what I'm saying? Well, it's gonna be work, so yeah. Oh, okay, that's what it is. I had all kind of things popping up on my phone here. I'm like, oh, what's going on? Yeah, I know, right, Lisa? Yeah, it sucks. It could even be that cup. Oh, it could be the coffee. That's one thing I haven't stopped doing. I don't think. No, I think I've gone a time just drinking tea. You have a great day, Choppers Rule. Thanks a lot for hanging out. And I'm sorry if I'm watching the time, but I kind of have to. And but that's also why I started early today. And you know, might not have been a great idea. Yeah, have a great day, Choppers Rule. Have an awesome day, for sure. But yeah, I was like, all right, it's gonna have to be a short day, so I was getting anxious to just go ahead and get started, you know. I mean, I do. I look forward to I look forward to my chats with y'all. But yeah, it's this winter I probably am gonna be vlogging from here like through the whole winter. And maybe back there. I don't know. Um, I'm getting about ready to take those seats out in the middle. I'm going to leave the back one uh, for a while. I don't know because I'm debating on how much I actually want to do with this because uh, which I mean, a starter is not really a problem. You have a great night, Scrapping Crash. Thanks for coming by. Um, but yeah, so I mean, um, I generally have been a Chevy guy. Oh, thank you, Jefferson Einstein. It was a slow day today. Everybody's like in and out quick. So it must be a busy day around. Uh, or there's a lot of people that are on live or something going on that's better than me, which is highly possible. um, uh, so uh, yeah, so for a while, I'm gonna probably be leaving that back bench, and that'll probably be my bed. Excuse me. I even laid down on it to. I actually slept on it one time. It's not that bad. Excuse me. But which is also going to test one of my theories too, because that space behind the seat, I need to see if I can fit three bicycles back there. All three of my my three main bicycles, the ones that I am going to keep. Um, Somewhat, I might sell them and buy, I don't know. But so I'm gonna see if they all three fit back there behind the seat, and if they do, then that's gonna give me an idea how my build is gonna go. Um, and then when I decide how temporary it's gonna be and all that, because then I'll be able to figure out what room I have, You know, because if they don't all three fit back there, the bed's going to have to come forward a little bit. And it's probably going to do something kind of the same as that back bench is, because I'm probably going to have something that goes up and over the bikes, and I'm probably going to, and then I'm going to be able to use that space for something. I don't know what, but which is pretty long, actually, that space back there. So, you know, I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do with that, but I'll probably drawers. Well, no, probably not drawers, because I do kind of want to keep those back windows. You know, I have an idea of what I want to do. I'm going to have something insulated to put over the windows, but I'm going to be able to take it back out again so I can use my windows for driving, because I really like having them back, you know, for backing up. I've had a cargo van. My first van was a cargo van, and backing up with it was not easy, you know, not for me anyway. I like being able to see, you know, like that direction, which is actually for you guys, that, you know, forward facing camera, mirror image, all that. Yeah. But, you know, heck, it's a little bit of a mess. The day that my van wouldn't start, it was on the other side of the awesome Santa. It was parked on the outside of the fence, so I took a bunch of the stuff out of it, but there was some stuff that I left in it, but I have not cleaned it since. I put a lot of the stuff that was in this van in that van, so I haven't done anything with it since, but so yeah, this is the space behind the seat. This was used for a work van, I know, because there's some stuff spilled. My original plans for this, I was gonna totally gut the whole thing out, down to bare sheet metal on the walls and ceiling, and I was planning on just redoing everything, you know. So, but my plans change very often, which it's actually is quieter back here. But yeah, so these things are probably coming off because this is going to be my bed. And then I'm probably going to have like some sort of a dresser type thing over across here, like where I'm going to put a camp stove and some stuff like that. And probably my TV, because I do still have my 32-inch TV. I'm planning on getting some solar, you know, so I can totally boondock. You know, it's all this stuff that I'm planning on buying. If I hadn't bought all this stuff that I want to use for my YouTube channel, I probably could have bought it, you know, with the money that I've spent so far. But I have been focusing more on this than anything. So, and I've gone a while without stuff anyway, you know. I mean, I could have bought something, but it's been like kind of like a not needed thing, you know. I used my money not this summer, but the summer last year. I just had a blast with it, you know. I went out and I had some fun all winter long, and it was great, you know. and I would charge my battery pack, and watch stuff on my phone at night, you know. So all pretty much by choice, you know. And then, you know, like I was saying, you know, I love doing I love doing this, and I also want to make some edited videos. Making edited videos was actually my first, you know, plan, idea, for this channel, something like that. But you know, so I wanted to get that stuff. And you know, it's also, I know that you know, I love doing these live streams, but the live streams are not something that's going to reach out to new subscribers like making edited videos would, you know. So I'm gonna have to, you know, do both for sure. Nomadic RV, how are you doing today? How's it going? Excuse me. I think I'm done. The other nomadic is in the room. Awesome. Yeah, and I'm gonna have to stop in about 10 minutes. Oh man. Nomadic RV, I'm sorry. And I was actually just back there explaining my plans for this. So, but yeah, if you don't know Nomadic RV, pretty good stuff. But I'm gonna they're having a party at 5, and it's gonna be a pretty big one. So I'm gonna work that. So I'm gonna have to clock out a little, you know, maybe at 5, because they don't generally, like, blam get started at the time they say they're gonna be, you know. They'll be like showing up at 5 or you know, something like that. Excuse me. But I'm gonna go ahead and clock in like 5-ish, you know. Busy week, but this is the busyness that I do get paid for. So PMD Live, how are you doing today? I didn't go through my chat yesterday. I apologize. I'm going to have 2 days to go through tomorrow morning. Yeah, I'll have time, I think. So yeah, you know, I was explaining, you know, a lot of these busy days are like me getting called in, and I come in and fix something really quick. I don't bother to clock in because, you know, a lot of the times the work is like 5 minutes, 10 minutes or something like that. And I would have a heck of a lot of clock in and clock out, you know, because sometimes it's like 4 or 5 times a day I have to help them with something. Awesome, PMD. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Just busy and tired, but I'm doing good. So, you know, that's yeah. Well, I mean, a lot of you that do hang around my chat do kind of know how it goes. You know, those times where I have to go in and help them with something, and, you know, or I mean, because it does go on through my live chats, live streams sometime. Excuse me. Yeah. But, you know, so, and a lot of the times that is how my day is, you know. But it's because we don't really have anybody experienced here. People come, they work a couple days and don't come back, you know, or especially payday, you know, they get their paycheck, they don't come back, you know. And I mean, or sometimes they come in and it's like they just want to sit or something like that, you know. They do. They are very good to me. If they weren't very good to me, I would be gone. Um, Trust and believe. Um, I'm not crazy about the winter here, and I have other offers, and other offers that will pay me more money. But it is what it is, So, like, no, I don't. Like, like I was saying, if it's like something that's going to take me 5 minutes, I mean, it might take me 10 minutes to walk in there, but it's still going to take me that much time to walk to the clock. A lot of that stuff, I don't bother clocking in. Um, you know, it would all add up a lot. I know it would. And, you know, oh, you have a great day, Lisa B. Um, Thank you for coming by. But I mean, I know if I clocked in and out for everything, I would have quite a bit more time on my time clock that I would get paid for. But some of the things that I slack on, if they're gonna say, hey, you should clock out for that, I'll be like, dude, honestly, if you want me to do that, I'll win. You know what I'm saying? So it's, yeah, I know, I know. I lived in northern Florida, in St. Augustine for a while, and I did go through a winter there, and it did get pretty cold, especially when you're used to the heat. So, and then I'm sure Texas and stuff like that is, uh, oh, I forget where you're at now. Nomadic RV. I I don't remember. Sorry. Awesome, awesome. uh, oh, okay. They usually have like a pretty big crowd over there. That building right over there, and they do like they have like a guy that pole vaults, and he pole vaults way up there, and this is all inside of the building. Okay, in Texas, right? I think that's sort of what you said, but and they have like a soccer field, and sometimes I see them going in there with baseball equipment. You have a great day, Santa. Thanks for coming by. What's up, man?
Got a problem.
What's wrong?
The rowing machine stuck on lane 28. It says it fell off track and now it won't move at all.
It says what?
The duster fell off track.
Duster. Oh my God.
God, man, what the heck?
It might have got stuck.
I think, I don't know how to fix it.
I don't know. Y'all, I'm sorry. Craziness. I think y'all know.
Man, it's stuck underneath that wall. Too.
Yeah, it might have went too far. My comment stopped too, so
I'm sorry to bother you.
it was cool, man. It's my job, bro.
Yeah, but I was trying to figure it out on my own, so it didn't mess your thing.
I thought you said 28.
Yeah,
Okay.
Messed up.
New York to Maine. If that's Maine. Have a great day. Oh. Okay. I know, right? Usually when I have to go do this, I walk back and there's like just about everybody's left the room, you know? Oh, dang, is that where it was? When it stopped?
Yeah.
Oh, that is weird. Uh, I want to see what that says.
It says reverse travel error.
Oh, reverse travel. Did you look to see if anything was under it? Yeah, there's a pin under it.
There is.
Yeah, it might have blown that fuse too. Come over here and grab this pin. I'm gonna pick up this machine. Yeah, reverse travel's a different thing for sure. That's close enough. Yeah. All right, and it won't move, you say?
No, it won't go in reverse.
Okay, so it did blow that fuse. I've only seen it happen on lane 29. Yeah, see, now I'm down to 8. Which I don't blame you. It's like, okay, boring. I'm out. So, one more back. Sometimes YouTube does that to me too. They just like to make me like, what's going on, man? And then some people don't like the walking and shaking either. So I don't know. What's the problem, everybody? Okay, there we go. That's the one I need. Make sure. 7.5. The what happened was a pin got under the lane machine and stopped it, and when that happens, most of the time it'll blow the drive motor fuse. So one time I had 4 of them blown in like a week and a half, something like that. For a little while there, we were knocking over the pins on all the lanes. So all right, drive motor. Grab that, please. Yeah, I know it is. This has just happened so many times so far. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. You're gonna have to.
I'm gonna re-go back down this.
What?
I'm gonna re-go back down 20.
Yeah. Redo 28, and but go down there on the approach. You're gonna have to stop it. I mean, I'll probably get there in time. Random lady, how are you doing today? So I had 2 go and 1 come in. This whole day's been like that, though. Okay, there we go. Ugh. Oh, I'm glad somebody was interested anyway. Okay. That's cool. It's sticking up. Oh, it's on the gutter.
Yeah, I tried to that down.
Yeah, it's on the stuck on the gutter. Those plastic ones are kind of but they're a lot better than the wood ones. The old wood ones, they had to put finish nails in them.
Yeah.
And every once in a while the nails would stick out and gouge balls. And then after a while the wood gutters would break and stuff like that, and you'd have to replace them. Oh, yeah. So change that to 28. And there you go.
Thanks, bud.
Yeah, no problem, man. We got Brandy here. All right. All right. You have a great day, Priscilla. Thanks for coming by. If you're not already gone, because I see if you're not already gone, it's going to be down to 6. It's a OCD thing for me, really. Yeah. I mean, I watch my analytics and I study that, and like in ways it tells me like what things I do wrong, what things I do right, and so it's like when I'm like saying, okay, there's this many people in here and stuff like that. It's because I'm kind of the ADHD. My mind is constantly thinking, going, and I mean, out of all honesty, a lot of the times and I saw somebody's live stream. Some people that have like 2,000, 3,000 subscribers have live streams about like mine, and so I had something on my nose. So yeah, I have to go anyway. Come think of it. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and close this now. So I have to say I appreciate you guys very much for hanging out with me, and I'm sorry I had to cut this short, but it's that time now. And I always hate to have to go, even when it is like ends up being like 2 hours and whatever. I have a blast with y'all, and I appreciate you guys very much. There's some in this stream that have been here through the whole thing just about, and yeah, thank you guys very much. Thank you for watching Nomadic Bike. Always remember to live free, live for the now, and notifications, and always chase your dreams.